way or disappointed. It is the sentiments that members are expressing. We need to express. Assembly, the associate, the Yamakubi, and Makowa district, including buying him motorbikes, getting him a new pickup. The pickup, what you can use to do is night rendezvous. Night rendezvous on the bar and now. Yes. And you come, you dare tell us here that people are doing politics. What is the politics they are doing? What is the politics they are doing? If you have not brought up, so who really come back up your own chaos? Honorable, please. Yes! Let me tell him. I told you, you came to Accra. I went for machines for rice production. Where is it? What has it gone on it? And you stand here and you have the nerve to tell the honorable members here that they are doing politics. Forget it. Forget it. Master, now report now. Fabra. This time, we are not going to sit down. For somebody like you to come from wherever you came from and take us for a ride, we are not going to allow that. Sit down. Yes. I say I can't be beat you almost out. And I have a message for you people. Yes. I'm here to deliver my thank you and my farewell message. 1998, Mr. T said, "May assemblyman for Ayase before me, where we are, we took group." 1998. And for some of you here, if say, who will say, and yes, sir, I'm here to baby, and I'm a bar here. I'm a general manager for before good treatment. Oma we electric post. And then before the post chair rating. Say Yama me meet. I'm a buy. The started say assemblyman for us for me. That time no. Now Fraya say back before me. Now a forest. With the Misika. Now me trust our man. My two. For some of you who are listening to me for the first time. Number assembly here. Next starting. Sanse, number so that you be amma truthful. Those days it was true for him and over the ancient. Number so that you be amma. Different. And I'm a buyer. And MPP also a farmer as their candidate. 2000. Before that, people being assemblyman way. 1998, Yemi started cocoa spraying. Our truthful. I asked the people 1998, we took 2 spraying machines. Nana okay. And he started spraying. And the president before back before being. And no move the same. President Odum, I say waha. Now say we are president. Dear now be your mind. No say the Odum mayano. Me ba me the Ghana. I don't sparky Ghana cocoa spray. What you have here with me? And you move to me ye say a dino and mamma home. Now me them no much young now. I tell them in the face that the whole cocoa remake it started here in Trufu. Mama, mom. The real now me very easy. Then you started cocoa high tech. Cocoa high tech. And they started cocoa high tech. Now I was a DC Adam had a static cocoa high tech. There we are. Adam had a static cocoa high tech. Ghana cocoa high tech in Yano. Adam how? Now Dr. Apia or what cricking almost every 2 weeks. No bedroom ha. Any year be share, pharmacy be share. And our assembly members are woha. One no I agree now heavy. Mama me find something for poverty alleviation and find yet our program. And then the year go high tech. It's a year 1 year and the president before Esuma nipa free hostel and you go board. And Mama have you said, Odoom, we are done now, we are here. And they do before. Hey, the coach show we say you go high tech. It's here. And we hear the whole country. Mama say, Mama, you are not. This assembly, as I said, what your PRB near to me a pedamo, no more do level be Mam who said, one year above Fiao. Now, maybe I may to all me up of Fiao. Accra, they are finding it difficult to handle me because they can't regret. I stand for the truth. They can't offend them with their progression and the camp.
I'm Clara Afrani, an appointee for the Assembly, government appointee. He has rendered his report, and I think he did very well. When he was elected as the MP, he did very well. And what I can say is, God richly bless him, because if I look at the things he did for Chifuatumukwa, if I won't say anything, I will talk about the hospital, the new hospital the president just commissioned. Yes, and the nursing training, a whole lot. So we having such an MP, and unfortunately we couldn't maintain him, yes. And we had another one, but unfortunately the NDC has the seat now. But all we can say is God richly bless him. As he said he will not stop the politics here, but he will do the national one. He will not come down here again. I think the one who will come to will just continue from where he stopped. What we are praying for is the person who will come, the next to him should continue with where he stopped. But I think we will miss him a lot. Yes, for that one, yeah, we will miss him. Because if you look at what he has done, yeah, anybody at all, even if, I think if you are a blunt person, you will hear it, so we will miss him, yeah. What we're saying is that when he is there, he shouldn't forget Chifuatumukwa. Yes, we'll pray that he still have the district in mind and comes down to help. Yeah, that is one thing that we will just plead that he do for us.
I go by the name Honorable Paul Divine Mensah Sapon, an assembly member for Subreso Niger electoral area. In fact, we gave him only the nod of just one term. And within this one term, he has done tremendously well. The district is very wide, but talk of the various electoral areas and the communities, I think almost every community has benefited from his efforts as the MP for Chifuatumukwa. I've benefited a lot, not personally, but I should say I've benefited a lot from his initiative as an assembly member, because when he was not in power, or I should say way back 5 years down the line, this man has worked tremendously well. I've benefited, all my community folks have benefited from his initiative of, bringing network to our electoral area. So the whole catchment area of my electoral area is having fantastic network system over there. Beside that too, he has helped us with school feeding program for 2 various communities, that is Osinaja and Subreso. Aside that one too, he has been able to give us a magnificent or ultra-modern chip compound. That's we have also benefited from that area. And besides too, we have been able to pay some school fees to some of the tertiary students and other things, especially the cocoa system too. He has done well by providing fertilizer, the granular type of fertilizer to most farmers within the electoral area. And those who are also interested in going into rice production too, he has helped them by offering them machines and other inputs that will help them amalgamate their produce. For him not leading us as our MP, I should personally say we've lost a greater asset to the district, because we know how this man is very good in terms of lobbying. Through his efforts, I mean, a lot of things have been done, especially in the agri sector. And I believe if you don't get somebody who, if you, I mean, voted within the 2020 elections already, and we've elected a new person, but I don't know how best he's abreast of farming. So in case, since this is an agrarian district, if you don't get somebody who is also, I mean, well abreast of agri, I think the whole district will suffer, because we should have somebody like him who is interested in farming, who always motivates with the youth to get into farming and others. So we are expecting that the new person that comes will also follow suit. So therefore, we may benefit immense from his office, as Mr. Odoom has done. So this is the little that I can say concerning Mr. Odoom's effort as this MP. We are expecting that he continues to help the district in various ways, especially talk of road and others, because within his 4 years term, for the first time, Chufu Praso Bridge is being, constructed in a concrete form. And I think it is going to be of best help to the district. So, all in all, I should say, if I should mark him, he's going to get even more than 90% based on what he has done, and per my own observation.
Hey, Danny, you get me? Yeah, we are this today. As you know, you flow. Yes, we flow. Yes. Oh, yes. I know all of that. Come asaway. Aha. Oh, Danny's my boy. Oh, Danny's my boy. Oh, yes. Danny's my boy. Yeah, we better make sure service to God, service to your country. This city, your future. Na me ye nyina no me sakewie na me pese car e free da boase e betwufu praso na me pese car e free dunkwa e betwufu praso na me pese car e free fosu e betwufu praso car e free capos e betwufu praso na tufu praso e be ye what we call the nodal point na dachen me ko na mbohunhun faso Samra cars nyina obi free eskuma odobe no person okota kwa onko fa obaba be fa ha na wako aho na mbo say Hon.Odoom akwesi dwuma odu ayede amro